I didn't even start it. I want to give all the Nia babies a round of applause. I want to give all the Nia babies a round of applause. All right, so for those that don't speak the language, if you don't speak the language, you don't know what we're talking about, you can go and check us out at freegnjecourse.com. That's freegnjecourse.com. Family, Nia means purpose. Today is the day of Nia. We got purpose. We got balance, which is the demonic principle. We got the color yellow, as you can see by my shirt. We got rhythm. Okay. Which is the Hermetic law. The male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. Also, what we want to do, I want to start in some form of fashion, going through African deep thought. Let's go on and let's look at, we can go through these proverbs. Drop a proverb a day for those that's going to be getting the book, because I'm going to go on and convert this into the digital format, and I just figured out how to keep it in its present form. It'll be a little expensive, but I could do it. So we'll start with Proverb 1.1, and we'll work our way through the book. How's that? You go and get the instructions on how to work with the proverb. They who cannot confess their limitations to the divine head cannot begin the process of fulfillment, say the knowledge holders. That's from the African Openness to the Tree of Life. All the proverbs in this book come from the African Openness to the Tree of Life. We'll get into my other book after we get through this one. All right. So that proverb for the day, they who cannot confess their limitations to the divine head cannot begin the process of fulfillment, say the knowledge holders. Now, this is why it's good to become versed in the proverbs, because if y'all remember last night, I told y'all that I was going to go and meditate and work with this one. Sin is really limitation, say the knowledge holders. It is unwholeness, separation from the first source. So often in the African Openness to the Tree of Life, when they say what terms like the first source, or they say like on verse 1.1, they who cannot confess their limitation to the divine head, first source, divine head, they use terms like that. I'll let you figure out what that means, right? But in here, to give you a description of the first source, the divine head. Sin is really limitation, said the knowledge holders. It is unwholeness, separation from the first source, which is full presence of knowledge, power, place, and time, said the knowledge holders. All right, but I am going to work with that one in my person. But that's the proverb of the day. Let's keep it moving. So we raise our glass up to this present moment, realizing the power in this moment, using it and harnessing and pulling everything out of the moment that we can, so that we can move it forward. And pass it on to our future generations. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, finally, we move to our future generations. Speaking of the future, we toast them, we lift them up. We thank the Creator for them, right? Thank our ancestors for coming back, right? We lift up our glass. We salute our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We have always been here, and if we do our work in this lifetime, we will always be here. All right. Lifting up our glass, we say Ashe. From there, finally, we move on. And where do we go from there? From there is a very simple step. We move over to all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move to that selfish toast. This is for you. What is it that you need right now to move towards your greatness in this moment? We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we move to our tribe. Family, I'm lifting up the tribe. Lift up your tribe. What's your tribe's name? Right? You know what I'm saying? What's your tribe's name? Right? We lift up a tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. I lift it up. Salute. Ashe. From there, last but not least, family, you ready? I'm going to toast the most magnificent, the most wonderful, the most marvelous, the most beautiful, the most uplifting, most outstanding, most encouraging, and the bravest individual in the room. I salute you. I lift up my glass to you. We salute and we say, Ashe. Where you at, Cub? Come on. Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. That's not bad. All right, family. It's Brother Hot Tim. I want to thank you for joining us. I know y'all like, Brother Hot Tim, that was quick. Yeah. I'm going to get out here, get over here to this adventure. I got to get back to used to doing it. I had a long time off, a couple of weeks, But I'm thinking about, now this is what's crazy. This is where my mind going. I'm thinking about going to Ghana. Me and my family need to go to Ghana for, a couple of weeks. Ain't a couple of weeks, but, that's part of the goal. And then but the way I want to go to Ghana is I want to make sure I'm able to IRL stream what we're doing right here, but I want to be able to take you with me on the journey. Literally from airport through trip on the way back, let you know some of the stuff that that the tribe is going to be trying to set up between here and there. As you watch some of the relationships that's going to be built, interviewing different people, take some time and really building up the platform. Another step for us is I am looking right now. For those that don't know, Gye-Nyame, we have a mythic hero. And I'm trying to find a way to gamify. I already tried to illustrate it. Didn't work out that well. I'm gonna make another attempt at illustrating it to get it out. It's a matter of raising the money to do it. I mean, I got a lot of stuff that then also I'm thinking about gamifying it as well. Once again, I already announced to y'all that either I will be moving to a OTT type model, which I don't even know what OTT means. But anyway, I'm wanting to at least create an app or a site where y'all can stream stuff when y'all want from Gye-Nyame Journey. But first off, I need to get more content. You know what I'm saying? But, I want to be able to make sure that y'all able to get access to what it is that you're looking for. If you just want to do toast or see toast from the past, you could do that. If you want to see the commentary or some of the other stuff that we're going to be working on, of course, conscious soap opera, you know what I'm saying? So that one. And another piece is that a very good friend of mine who is a filmmaker sent me a proposal for a documentary. The documentary is about ancient African architecture in Western and Southern Africa. Now, we cover a lot of the stuff in Eastern Africa, but in his research, he has found that there are many sites throughout West Africa that are ancient and in some cases older than some of the stuff on the East Coast of Africa. And he wants to do this as a education, and you know what I'm saying, a documentary on this. We want to really get people understanding that it wasn't just popping off on the east side of Africa. It was also major shit going on central, west, and south. You know what I'm saying? Because in ancient history, a lot of that stuff is left out because people ain't take time to research it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as important as Egypt. But we just need to know it was shit going on all over. You know what I'm saying? And so, he want to build up on that and get some historians involved and put that together. So, I'm gonna start doing some fundraising for that as well, or at least marshaling the sums that we have coming in right now. But that's part of the goal. That's another reason I think I need to get to Ghana so that I can go on and check out in some form of fashion, some of these sites. You know what I'm saying? Talking to some of the people that might be able to get there and get us access so that we can actually view where the site is, take some money and actually not digitally reconstruct what it would have looked like. You know what I'm saying? So that you can get an idea. So, one, showing, improving the progress, not to the outside world, but to many of us. You know what I'm saying? We need to know that type of stuff. And he got skills, and it's like, yo, let's make this shit happen. What we need. You know what I'm saying? Because when he sent me the proposal, I sent back, what's the budget? How soon? You know what I'm saying? Let's make this shit happen. And of course, connecting it back to where we are right here. This is an ADOS production. But anyway, family, this is Brother High Tim. How you doing, Miss Sheila? Oh, you a nearborn. Don't be showing off. Come up on here and be showing off. You know what the livest day is. What's the livest day, Miss Sheila? She gonna say Nia, of course, but for me, it's Coochie Chocolate family. Identify your day tribe. Identify your day tribe. Know what day people was born on, because you get a subtle idea about some personality traits that they might have, right? So, all right, family, this is Brother Hatim. I'm up and I'm out. Y'all have a great, marvelous, wonderful, peachy day. Nia's not the great. Coochie Chocolate is the best day. Anybody else out there got any arguments? Coochie Chocolate is the livest day. Nah, it's Coochie Chocolate. I don't believe it. Anybody else got something to say about this? We need to do a survey. Which is the best day, right? So now, this is the question for those that do have their day. What do you do special on that day that separates it from all the other days? I would think that the Nia tribe would need to go on and do something special on Nia. But anyway, speaking of the documentarian, that's him calling right now. Fam, let me get up. Y'all have a great day.
Too. It can be on the record, off the record. It can be on the record. I heard Bob Johnson said he's talking to the higher powers, I guess the government, about our reparations. And I guess the numbers that they come up with were about 3. His name is Saul, here in Ngozi, Northern Light Shopping Center. He want more than just a nice cut. Good conversation, good vibe, good music. Come see me at 3512 Cleveland Avenue.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is...
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The African Heritage Diet consists of 6 lessons. Lessons where we reach back to our African heritage to find culturally appropriate health and wellness practices that help us to move forward as a people that are whole in mind, body, and spirit. Lesson 1 is herbs and spices. Lesson 2 are greens. Greens is the widest part in the base of the African Heritage Diet food pyramid. So many greens should be consumed. And as you move up the pyramid, those are the things that you consume in lesser proportionate amounts. Whole grains, lesson 3. Beans and rice, lesson 4. Tubers and mashes, lesson 5. Lesson 6. Fruits, vegetables, and a healthy lifestyle.